All right, so we're on our way to North Carolina. Coolant has like blown up. I'd say the leak is pretty substantial. Oh yeah. Dude, did you hear the squirrels last night? Or this morning? Yeah. It was like tss, tss, tss. Good morning. We're here in Savannah, Georgia. And we didn't actually go all the way to Convention Center. We decided to call up my good friend Laura, who was nice enough to allow us to stay in her yard. So we've had this really nice spot. No one has bothered us. Thank you again, Laura. Now I think that we're gonna pack up the vans and then head over to the gas station, get something to eat, and hit the road. With the coolant line explosion still fresh on our minds, we decided to not push the vans and to take it easy on the last few hundred miles of the drive. So we made it to Columbia, South Carolina, and we are at Columbia Riverwalk and Amphitheater in this little park here, eating some lunch. Got a beautiful view of the water. Who wants to see Gio cross that log over there? Do it, do it, do it. And we're here. Yes, we made it to North Carolina. We made it up to the cabin. We were actually gonna camp out tonight on the land, but yeah, a nice hot shower sounds good right about now. It's pretty late also, so I'm thinking soup, maybe a fire, not 100% sure, and a movie. Oh, good morning, people. We are finally here in North Carolina. I'm gonna go for a little morning walk. The leaves here have already started changing and they're pretty much done changing what it looks like. It's extremely cold out here, I'll tell you that. It was a perfect morning to take the drone out and see the forest from above. I also knew of a little clearing just down the road that would be a perfect spot to take off from. Well, we're finally here at the drone spot, and let me tell you, I cannot wait to get the drone in the air. Well, how is that? Little drone flight above the mountains. It's pretty cool how you can kind of see where the cutoff point for the leaves is right now. There must be just a slight temperature difference between the lower levels and up here. And we're pretty much right at the level of peak color. Very cool. Seeing the difference in color only a few extra feet in altitude brought made us wonder about how the forest looked from Klingman's Dome, one of the highest peaks in the area at over 6,600 feet. It looks like we weren't the only ones with that question. Well, you can't say we didn't try. We're trying to get up to Klingman's Dome today, but it looks like there's a lot of traffic. We should have been here a little earlier in the morning. So maybe some other time during the week we'll probably come back really early in the morning to avoid all of this traffic. I think we're gonna make a U-turn somewhere around here. Pretty difficult of a turning spot. Just gonna stop right here at the entrance to the Blue Ridge Parkway. They have a pretty cool sign. Take a picture in front of it. Sweet, we found a cool spot for lunch. Really nice view up on the Blue Ridge Parkway. Gonna have myself a sandwich because it is 3 o'clock and I am starving. Got a great view sitting up here on the top of the sunset. We're at Water Rock Knob overlook, and it is like a perfect end to a good day. You can just see for miles from up here. All right, good morning guys. It's a nice crisp fall morning and we are headed to a place called Mingo Falls, which is in Cherokee. It's a little drive on the Blue Ridge Parkway, the same road to Klingman's Dome. The roads here on the mountain are all pretty much one-lane dirt roads, so if you see any traffic coming, it's kind of whoever's going downhill has the right of way because it's harder to back up a hill. It can get a little scary at points too because I swear people think that they're rally drivers when they come through here, and there's not much grip on these gravel roads. All right, well, we made it to Mingo Falls. The parking is a little tricky, so definitely get here early. We got very lucky because we got 2 spaces right next to each other. Check it out, Gio's van's right there. Oh my gosh, how are those stairs, huh?
We need to work out. We need to work out more often.
Out of shape quarantine will do that to you, huh? I think the stairs are probably the hardest part of this whole hike. Well, we found a little trail off the side. I'm not really sure if we're supposed to be on this. This is how people get lost. Oh, shit. Going down. This trail is super steep that we found. Gotta get down this. Well, use this branch here.
All right, my turn.
No problem.
Show them how steep.
Jesus.
Yeah, we tried, but it was just a little too steep for comfort. Not enough good footing, so on to the next waterfall.
Did it.
Did it.
Is that too easy or too hard?
So that hike wasn't actually bad at all. I thought it was gonna be much longer than that, but it's only 0.5 miles. We're gonna go down the road a little bit and just explore and see where we can end up. Not really sure where we are. We're kind of like off the Blue Ridge Parkway next to Cherokee, but I've never been around here, so let's just go exploring. I think that's pretty much it. We went down to the end of the road. It was like a fishery. And then we went down the other side and that just ended at a dead end. And it kind of looped back around. We had to stop, come on. It's a giant tank here. If this reminded me of it. The next day we decided to keep with the waterfall theme and check out Graveyard Fields. On the way off the mountain, Gio wanted a Vanagon water crossing video but decided against it with no good way across the river.
Okay, that was very poor planning on my part. There was a lot of stupidity going on there. I need to have more coffee.
Today we're hiking a place called Graveyard Fields. Going to see another waterfall at the end of this trail. Really nice area. We've done this hike before on a previous trip and it was really nice. So I wanted to come here to see fall colors, but it seems like a lot of the trees are already pretty bare. Thank you.
Remember last time we were here over the summer, they were lighted out.
We made it to the top of the waterfall and the view was absolutely amazing. All we needed was a good spot to eat lunch, which required, of course, another river crossing. Did it make it? But it got on camera. Yeah. Wow, okay, so the last part is definitely the hardest, going up that little concrete path. It's super steep. But man, that was a great hike.
Yeah, no, it's really good. I think we've got about 2 hours worth of sunlight left on this peak, so we could probably catch a sunrise or sunset.
After one of the best sunsets that I've seen in a while, we headed back to the mountain to our camp spot for the night and went to work on making a fire.
Man, always. Over top here. So we'll start off with that. There we go.
This trip has kind of become a yearly thing for us. North Carolina is just such an amazing place and we can't stay away from it for long. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you next time.